Okay, so we're going live for live drive number 37. Hope you guys are well. I trust you are. As you can see, I've got Content Manager loaded up, but this evening I'm going to be starting out in Race U to see if we can do some online racing in Assetto Corsa. G'day Bender, how you going? Hope you're well, buddy. So I'll just get into Content Manager here, and I specifically started the stream at this time because the practice session starts in 5 minutes, so I'm just going to register for this race. It's in the Porsche Cayman GT4. Hopefully we can register this car. What colour will we go? Let's have a look. Yeah. Orange, dare I? Even though I say I don't like it. So yeah, I'm not quite sure why I can't register this car at the moment. I'll just jump out of that again. Let's just give it another shot. Yeah, let's be daring and go for orange. Why? Oh. Oh, here we go. That's worked. Alright, so we've got the countdown at 3 minutes. The races only come along, you know, I think they're too far spread out. And we've got races at 7 o'clock, and then after that we don't have a race for another hour. So yeah, you got to get your timing right with these. The SJW Tute is banning videos on hunting. Okay, they just never finish finding things to want to censor everyone over, do they? Good old YouTube. All right, so we've got 3 guys watching at the moment. I assume it's Bender, Kratos, and I'm expecting a hello from Chew any moment now. I assume he's the third. So still counting down, a little under 2 minutes to go. So I'm in the process of making a video about the Melbourne situation, and I've been doing a little bit of research, getting some charts and little things together on COVID, and obviously we'll have a little bit of footage of the Melbourne protests and some media stuff about, you know, how they're trying to demonise the protesters and basically, I think falsely, label them as right-wing extremists. You know how it rolls. All right, so around a minute to go now, counting down. Hunting videos, eh? Well, you know, you don't want people getting traumatised by seeing animals killed. Everyone gets traumatised these days. Yeah, the Melbourne situation is crazy. Of course, you know, if it was when Black Lives Matter marched during a lockdown, you didn't get a wall of riot police rolling up and telling them to move on, and there were, like, you know, tens of thousands of them. If it was, you know, Women's for Women in Parliament and CEO Women for Women marching, you wouldn't get riot police turning up. But when, you know, it's people that just want to be free, then no, that's just no good. All right, so the join buttons come up. We'll agree to have a race. So there should be just a short practice session, I believe. Probably not even a lap. And I'm very confident it's there, but I'm still going to check. And it is. All right, let's start practicing away then. We've got a minute.
The pit exit's clear.
Hard to control this car. But we'll see how we go. All right, so not what have we got? We've got 4 guys in it, not very many.
That's the end of the session. P4.
I didn't even see any other guys come out of the pit for practice. So I've got 5 in now, that's good, a bit better. Even though the practice session's over, I'm just using it to practice. Four or five, make up your mind, guys. Whoa. That's not me, that's the system. Alright, so 20 seconds of wait before qualifying. So I see up here only 2 of us went out. I suppose qualifying, you know, if there's only 4 or 5 cars in it, qualifying probably doesn't matter that much, but...
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. We have 9 minutes to get the job done.
I was watching the white line, Jim. I didn't violate it.
Yellow flag, caution.
Locking up the brakes a bit there.
watch out. Car left, clear all round. Clear left.
Yep, she's a little hard to control.
Yellow flag.
Right, first qualifying lap, here we go. Right, well, I was quicker than our mate in front of us, at least for that lap.
Yellow flag, caution. Gets it into a slide. Go out then, but I didn't. The leader's just done a 2:30.60. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
All right, so he did that lap faster than me.
P3. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
Let's hope we can get nice and quick through Air Rouge here. Maybe, we'll see.
You've got cold front tyres.
it's going to be this lap? I'm getting a bit slidey and a bit wide.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, and he throws it around.
Watch the track limits, please, Gary. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Which will mean that this is the last lap. Oh, and I didn't cut it. I thought I did, but I didn't.
Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Crashing wide there. Well, certainly it's a bit of a beast, this car.
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
So qualifying's over.
That's your fastest lap. That last lap was at 2:33.44.
Yeah, still only third, Jim. Didn't gain any spots.
You'll delete this lap. You've cut the track.
I don't care, Jim. Qualifying is over. All right, well, it does look like there's
The guy ahead has just done a 2:33.15.
five of us.
That's the end of the session. P4.
4. No, someone beat me there, so I'm near the back. I think these other guys aren't actually in it. They've come in and left again.
The lead car's pitting. 30 minutes. All right, Gary. Be
30
ready.
minutes, okay. Right. Consistency then. So 45 seconds to go. You know, I don't get to race live in Assetto Corsa very often. Mainly just in ACC. Here we go.
Go, go, go.
If you wanted me to
keep your wits about you, mate.
Wanted me to hit him then. He seemed to back off suddenly. I'm banking on a couple of these guys going at it too hard, making a mistake and coming off, just giving it to me. Like this guy.
Yellow flag, watch out, right side's clear.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
6.3 seconds. Well done, Gary. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. There's an incident in the chicane. Looks like it's Mikhail, P3.
Oh, fraction high. Nearly me that made the mistake. One of the guys has opted out. He's had enough already. What's the gap behind Jim?
13 seconds. Yellow flag, caution, clear right.
Like that.
P2.
Now my money is on the leader not making a mistake. Like I just did.
We've been warned about track limits. Need to slow down, give back some time.
Here he comes.
Car left, clear left.
So that, you know, even not coming off on Air Rouge, but just making that mistake, it's pretty costly.
The gap to Augusto ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
No, it's not, Jim. It's all right, Jim. Don't you worry. He'll come unstuck again, Jim. But it's all good. Or I will. One of the two. I thought I was going to get another
Stay
penalty
between the
then.
lines, please, Gary.
Sorry, buddy. Go on. That was accidental, man. I didn't mean
The
that.
gap to Mikhail behind is increasing. It's now 8.9 seconds. P3.
If I meant it, I would have spun you.
The gap to Augusto ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
7.1.
Oh, someone's catching me. up coming home in last place, Jim? That's the question.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
It's a bit wobbly out of there. Oh, he's on the grass.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
He's looking in his rear view mirror, Jim, that's why. That's alright, it's a long time to go yet, Jim. I'll just hang in here behind, keep him nervous. Whoop, he's hit the wall.
The gap to Mikhail behind is now 8.0.
Oh, he goes wide. He's soiling his racing suit, Jim.
Right.
Very unsportsmanlike, buddy.
Gap to Augusto ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1.
Going for the block like that, it's not very cool. You make me want to tap you out.
Just done a 2:30.02. On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, I didn't want to risk hitting you, man. That's what it was.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Good pass, mate. Fucking awesome.
You bet it was, Jim. That's control, Jim. That's what it was. Oh, why is the fucking graphics changing on me? I don't need this shit. So bad.
Okay, Gary, don't let this guy distract you. They're quicker than us through Lake Hoon. Your front tyres are cold.
No, they're not, Jim. I can assure you they're not. If he taps me from behind, I'm going to be annoyed. late, a little bit late.
We like this. Keep doing it. 15 minutes left. You're halfway home. Fuel's going to be tight. We're not sure you'll make it to the end.
Yeah, that's a good point, Jim. I can see it's getting a bit low.
That's your fault, Jim. You're supposed to give me enough fuel to get there.
P2. Augusto is closing the gap. It's now 0.7.
I was just going to ask you about that, Jim. Oh, stutter. Yeah, he's right behind me. Alright, let's fucking lose this guy. What's the gap ahead, Jim? Out of curiosity.
32 seconds. Used half your fuel.
1.5-hour race. If I've got 12 minutes left, Jim, I should make it, yeah? Is that how the maths works?
Lap time was at 2:33.62.
I don't know if that's good or bad, Jim, in a GT4. Oh. That wasn't good. I was starting to get away from him. What's the gap behind Jim?
0.7.
Are you still with me? That was nice and tight there, Jim. That wasn't.
The gap to Augusto behind is now 0.6. time to get defensive, mate. He's quicker than us in Le Coupe. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Time to get defensive, you say, Jim. Oh, he misses it by 2.3 inches. What's he got behind, Jim?
1.1.
Can't shake him off, Jim. I thought he would have overtaken me for sure there. He's actually the same distance behind me he has been. This is an area where I do seem to be able to break away from him a little. I've got that corner down a bit better.
You'll have time to improve it. This is good.
Oh, I got out of there better than him. He's falling behind a bit.
Augusto behind is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
Didn't want to go down into second there before.
Okay, Gary, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's good news, Jim. Good news. What's he got behind, Jim?
1.7 seconds. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
I'm trying to keep it together, Jim. He's still there. A bit further back, but still there.
That was at 2:33.21.
Play it safe here, play it safe.
The gap to Augusto behind is now 1.8 seconds.
I'm going to have to do one more lap after this, Jim. Someone else is just behind him. There's two cars behind me now.
The leader's just done a 2:29.67.
We went a little
Tyre
wide there.
temperatures are okay. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Last lap, looking good for a podium.
If I don't mess it up, Jim, I make a mistake, it's all over. They're still there.
Okay, Gary, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Don't try and be funny, Jim. It's not the time.
Looks like the leader has gone off in La Source.
That's because he crossed the finish line, he won, Jim. That's why he's all excited. Right, just the chicane here, Jim. This is it, last corner.
Yellow flag, great drive, that's a podium.
Second place. Awesome. Well, that was pretty cool, Jim. Well, if I can escape from here. Oh, no, let me out. Alrighty, so, g'day, Chew. How you going? I see you here. So, just checking out the chat. Burgle, loot, murder. Yeah. I call them WLDM. White lives don't matter. Stay away from those anti-termite squads. They will disappear you. Yeah, exactly. Insane footage out of Melbourne yesterday. Yep. Don't mean mainstream stuff. Yeah, the AVC make me fucking sick, man. Fuck, they annoy me. They must have said in this report. They must have said right wing extremists like 15 times. They never say left wing extremists when the Antifa guys are marching, anti-Bath. All right, so having a look at AU again, and what time is it now? 7:30. Well, I think, just let me go back here. I don't think there's another race now until 8 o'clock, so that would be like half an hour away. So I'm just going to have a look at the online situation. There was a decent race I was able to get into here earlier today, and it says it's in qualifying at the moment, and it was the MX5 Sprint at the Nürburgring. So let's see if it'll let me in. Waiting. All right, here we go. So we've got practice, 9 minutes of it, and then I think we've got 10 minutes of qualifying. So this does go on for a little while. What are the guys saying here? After race, handled as torpedoing. Yeah, race clean, yeah. Okay, let's have a look. How's my driver position? I reckon I could be a smidgen higher. Just a fraction. There we go. Save that. Distance, everything's alright. Don't need that anymore. Alright, I think we're good to go. Oh, it's a shifter.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Pit exit's clear.
So this is the club circuit, not the sprint, not the full Nürburgring. I have to remember. Not like the other night when I drove straight into the wall, forgetting where I was. I've only virtually died racing maybe 50 or 60 times. That's where we have to remember to turn. not kicking any players out. I don't do that. You know, why would you vote? What, he ran you off the road in a practice session? What are you fucking worried about, pal?
Yellow flag, watch out.
I actually wish they didn't even have that function in this. They shouldn't have it. You should disable it. Kicking people out.
The leader has just done a 2:23.4.
Oh,
Sector 1 time is good. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
whoa.
Right side. Clear right. The guy
Right,
in front
you,
has just done a 2:41.
You slowed down suddenly, pal.
Okay, Gary, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I do love the clarity of the graphics on Assetto Corsa. It's pretty amazing.
V2.
Really?
The guy behind has just done a 1:56.0.
Shame it's not qualifying, Jim.
Car right. Clear right. Yellow flag. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Sector 1 is quick. On your right. Right side's clear. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 1:47.0.
Well, it's quicker than that guy launching out of the hairpin. Jim? Alright, 3 minutes of practice left. Well, someone kicked out for crashing too much.
P3. Fastest lap for Vec 8, 1:42.6.
Fuck, hey. Oh, yeah.
Yellow flag, caution.
I throw caution to the wind, Jim. Particularly when the danger isn't real.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. car in front has just done a 144.9. Yellow flag.
They're dropping in the order, Jim. Whoop.
Car right side's clear, E5. That puts you 2.7 off the pace.
Well, I keep dropping down the order, Jim. It's not encouraging, Jim.
That's the end of the session, 6th place.
Yeah, seriously, guys, we don't need overtime for practice. I think about 144 something is about as best as I can do. Yeah, that's good, man.
Clear left.
Idiot. You're an idiot, mate. He's enjoying himself there. A few donuts. As long as you're having a good time, man. It'd be hilarious if he what'd you do? Did you teleport back to the pits? Is that what you did? And then a 30-second wait for qualifying. Why? Why? Auto clutch allowed. Puh. Shouldn't be. Never mind. Norbert Fekete. Alright, come on guys. Let's do it. No, there we go. No. Waiting. I'm waiting, Jim. Okay.
Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that.
Gonna sneeze before you start.
Take things clear. Push. Okay, Gary, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap.
Fucking losers. Coming out
flag. Caution.
out of the pit, right? Fucking geniuses.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Right side. Still there. Right side's clear.
It was a pit exit lap, Jim. It doesn't matter anyway.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Alright, can I get through a qualifying lap without being struck by some numbnut? Let's find out.
Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side's clear. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Come on, go on.
Yellow flag, caution. The leader has just done a 153.5. Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, let's see if we can improve on 14th, Jim.
21st.
Let's see if we can improve on 21st, Jim. Why are the graphics juddering, Jim? What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Yellow flag. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
I can see these guys in front of me getting in my way again, Jim. I can see it coming. We'll see.
The leader has just done a 141.3.
That's pretty quick, Jim. 144, 43 is as fast as I can do.
P8. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Car right. Still there.
Well, that slowed me down.
He's still there. Clear right. Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace. Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, more yellow flags.
The guy behind has just done a 145.0.
Get the feeling this is going to be a messy race.
P9.
Now, Jim.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. That's a new fastest lap for Hill, 141.1. Yellow flag, caution.
You just went out of bounds, buddy. Your lap doesn't mean anything now. You should just pull over and get out of the way.
The leader's just done a 140.5.
That's really quick. That's the quickest I've heard of.
Car left, clear left.
Good on you, mate. I wasn't sure until the last second there what he was going to do.
On your right. Clear right.
Loser.
It'll polish out, mate. Forget about it. Alright, Gary, we need to watch these track limits.
Well, I've got just enough time to get another lap in, Jim.
P12.
Not that it matters, because I got off to a slow start, so I'll never beat my time anyway. So I'm wondering, you know, if I should hang back on the first, you know, on the takeoff, let everybody else pass me and let all the carnage happen.
7 seconds off the pace.
Coming up to race time, Jim, it's all going to happen.
The leader has just done 1:39.9.
No fucking way. I must be some sort of super genius. Get it under 140.
Car right. Clear right. P11.
So yeah, so again I did 143 something. As I said, that's about as best as I can do.
That's the end of the session. P12.
Platinum Pete. Platinum Pete. Alrighty. Well, you're pretty special, Pete. Yeah, you got plenty of guys there that did the 140, but he was the only guy that broke it. Well, I just want to finish better than what I start.
8 laps. Let's make them count. Heads up, get ready.
Alright, so 12th. Anything better than 12th is a gain, Jim. 40 seconds. We'll see how many of these guys that we get that think they're going to win on the first corner. We'll see. I have to make sure I'm not in gear when I do that. Just set myself off for a pit start if I make that mistake.
Go, nail it. Car right. Yellow flag. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car right.
I deliberately went wide there.
Still there. Clear right.
Watching out, I'm trying to.
Yellow flag, watch out, car left, clear left.
Oh, well, that was my own fault. Oh, fucking don't drive into me, fucking.
On your right. He's still there. Hold your line. Yellow flag. Right side's clear.
So you guys probably saw there, I did probably the stupidest thing ever. I threw it into first instead of third. one myself straight away. So better than 12? Probably not.
P20. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, I love yellow flags when they're not me, Jim.
Yellow flag, caution.
Well, I actually put it in the right gear this time, Jim. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
5.4 seconds. Yellow flag. The leader's just done a 141.5. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Yellow flag, caution. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Oh, he's gone off. I'm going to gain a place, Jim. Oh, I've gained a couple of spots.
The leader has just done a 140.0. Yellow flag, watch out.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
4.8 seconds, 16th place. Clear right.
Oh, I've got a guy off, Jim. I've got a guy off.
On your right. Clear right.
He goes for the power slide. And he gets it. guy's after me, Jim. He's after me. He doesn't want to give it up.
Push now. We can catch this guy. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Car right, clear right. We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Oh, I didn't need that.
Car right. Clear right. Okay, Gary, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine, E14. Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, I did my best to avoid hitting you then, buddy.
Right side. Clear right. Good pass. Now keep pushing. The gap in front has increased to 9.1.
Well, I'm never going to make that up, Jim, so... 13th is probably as best as I can do, Jim.
P13.
Throws it around. Just have to try and keep this guy at bay, Jim.
Just done a 139.5. The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds. Two laps left. That lap was at 142.8.
Oh, I actually broke 143.
Yellow flag.
There you go. Probably fastest lap I've ever done.
Yellow flag, watch out.
gap behind, Jim?
3.3 seconds.
What's the gap ahead, Jimbo?
12 seconds.
Final lap, Jim.
One more lap to go.
.42.5, new personal best. Oh, not even that much tires. Whoops, squealing that time. Nearly put it in fifth. Well, did put it in fifth for a moment.
Yellow flag, caution.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
5.1 seconds.
It's alright, as long as I don't fuck up, I'm home, Jim.
The gap ahead is now 12 seconds.
Oh, we've got guys crossing the line. Well, shame about that shoddy gear change, Jim.
Yellow flag, watch out, V13. That's it, we're done.
Put myself in harm's way there. Anyway, 13th. It was not so bad considering where I was. I was down in 20th, so I managed to redeem myself pretty well, actually. Oh, and it lets me out. Alrighty, so just looking at the time, 8:15. That actually might do me for this evening, guys. Not make it too long. They were pretty cool races, but so yeah, it was a nice change to be able to race live and not have to wait around for too long and all of that in Assetto Corsa. But yeah, it can be a bit of a tricky one. Obviously, in ACC, you get in a lot quicker, and it's the fastest loading and the best for that. But I think I said for a while back there that I thought iRacing was the best of them all, but I don't know. I'm being pretty swayed by Assetto Corsa. The graphics are just excellent. It loads up pretty quick, but probably the main thing is, even though it's not the best for online racing, it's just the variety. I'm going to sneeze. Just the variety, different cars, so many tracks. I think I've got over 70 tracks now that I've been able to download, and never paid for a single one. So that's one of the really cool things is, once you've got the game, I think, yeah, I bought all the extra packs and things that could come with it. I think there was a few extra tracks, but mostly cars. But I've doubled the volume of the stuff that I've got, if not tripled it, for free. So that that part of it's amazing. That's a pretty sad thing about iRacing. They definitely gouge you, and you know, at $170 a year registration just to be able to play, and then if you buy a track and a car, and if I just do that like once a fortnight or something, that's still around $37 Australian by the time you pay the exchange rate and you get one track and one car. The track will cost you about just short of $20, and the car will cost you around 15 or 16 bucks. So yeah, you buy a track and a car, and if you buy three things, the saving is only like 10%. So you spend only 50 bucks, and you only get like $3 off or something like that. So that, again, that's a bit weak as well. Yeah, it's over 72. I think I counted it the other day. I think it's 72 or 73 tracks I've got now. That, you know, that all work perfectly. I've tested them all; they all work. And the other thing that I love about, you know, I talk about the variety of the cars, is the and this is where GT Sport is cool as well. But again, if you can't get it on GT Sport, you can't get it at all. Whereas if you keep hunting around on Assetto Corsa, you will pick up classic cars. You know, I've even seen some stuff from the 1930s for Assetto Corsa as well. You know, I'd swear if I had a hunt around, you could probably even get a T model Ford for Assetto Corsa. It'll be out there somewhere. Someone will have created one. And, you know, some of these guys, okay, some of the things that the third parties develop aren't fantastic, but some of the guys that do the third party stuff are just absolutely brilliant. When you see me driving, I'll just use Bathurst, for example. It's not a track that's included in Assetto Corsa. It's one of the ones that was made by a third party guy. And you guys have seen me drive it numerous times now. It's really authentic. It's brilliant. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Thanks for tuning in yet again. One of the reasons I'm leaving earlier tonight is, yeah, I have started on another video for the main channel, and yes, it's going to be about Dictator Dan and the flaws. It's basically about the flaws in their reasoning and the false narrative peddling by the Australian media, the mainstream media in this country. I mean, I knew it before, but the ABC is fucking evil. When you hear on the radio these guys talking about right-wing extremists, and they mention it 15 times, that's no mistake. That's a news production team sitting around having their daily meeting with 8 of them all agreeing, let's say right-wing extremist over and over and over and over, with zero evidence of it whatsoever. And what I read in the Daily Mail today, somebody said, a Nazi stickers peeling off the thing in the park and patting each other on the back for taking down these stickers. No evidence that those stickers weren't there for weeks, or that they were put there in the last couple of days. And they said something like Australia for white people, or something like that. I wouldn't put it past the left to bloody put those stickers there themselves to create this false narrative. But even if it was put there for white people, just because you think Australia, how does that actually make you a Nazi? The Nazis were not the only white supremacists of history. We all know that. These people talk utter shit. Anyway, next video is going to be about what utter shit they talk. All right, guys, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, and look after yourselves. Take care.